Okay, so some of you have asked me to touch on visualization, and I've got myself a little cheat sheet for what I wanted to say here. So let's just jump right into this. Visualization is any technique for creating images, diagrams, animations to communicate a message. Visualization through visual imagery has been an effective way to communicate both abstract and concrete ideas since the dawn of humanity. Daily visualization practice builds courage, combats negativity, bolsters creativity, gathers energies, and fosters purpose. So, with this in mind, you guys, we are going to start our visualization TikTok lesson-y things. So, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, guys, so I put part one up of visualization, which is pretty much the definition and, some of the things that it can help with. But we are going to actually get into some of the techniques to help you build your visualizing abilities. We're going to be starting those, I think either Monday or Tuesday that is upcoming. For me, it's Friday, and my kids are up, and yeah, there's just a lot going on in the house right now. So we're actually going to start with the actual techniques that you can use Monday or Tuesday, but I definitely wanted to get the part one out today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Okay, so now that I have my hat back on my head and my head is warm, I want to go over something that I read today for a video that's coming out on Wednesday on my YouTube channel. Now, ironically enough, it deals with visualization. Now, visualization is basically using your imagination to picture something in your mind's eye. Now, people call this, again, imagination. We in the craft call it visualization. But why is it important? Well, your unconscious or subconscious mind uses images to reach you. Images are symbols, okay? And each symbol has power. So if you can train yourself to visualize something, you can communicate with your subconscious mind easier. Okay, guys. So if you've gone through all the other visualization videos I've got up here, which there should be like 2, then you have the basic building blocks and knowledge that you need to know in order to start visualization. This is not a dangerous technique or activity. This is something that even the littlest kids do. So the first technique that you're going to do, or step 1 when you're working with techniques, is you're going to close your eyes and you're going to visualize a piece of paper. Now you're going to change the color of that paper. Okay? That's technique 1. When you get that down, see my next video. We'll do technique 2. Okay, guys. So if you're here, I'm hoping that you saw video 1 with technique 1, and that you can now easily visualize a piece of paper and change that paper's color. Now, technique 2, or step 2. You're going to, once again, visualize a white piece of paper, and you're going to draw a shape on it. Okay, so you're going to have a white piece of paper with a drawn out shape on it, and then you're going to change the color of the shape. Okay, once you get that down, you are ready for technique 3 or step 3 with visualization. Okay, so come see my next video for technique 3. Alright guys, now that you have visualization steps 1 and 2 down, with my last 2 videos, we're actually going to combine them. So now we're going to play with the colors a little bit. So you're going to picture a, let's say, purple sheet of paper with a yellow shape, and then immediately switch that to a red piece of paper with a blue shape. You're going to switch this up, and you're just keep going to go through as fast as you can and as vivid as you can the different colors and shapes that you can combine. Okay? That's step, that's the step. Step 3. Okay guys, so we're on step or technique 4 for this visualization. So now you're going to take an imagined object. Let's take a really simple object and say an apple, okay? You're going to imagine this apple, not 2D, but 3D, okay? You're going to imagine the color of its peel. Is it shiny? Is it fresh off the tree? What color is it? Does it have any spots on it? Is there a stem and leaf on it? Pick it up and, in your mind's eye, pick it up and turn it. Okay. Taste it. Use all of your senses that you can. Once you can master this step, you're ready for 5. All right, guys, we are on step number 5. Now, we've gotten this far, and you've really got the hang of the apple or object down that you imagined. So now we're going to try a group of objects. So let's take that apple visualization from before. You're going to see the apple on a plate, on a table, in a room. Now, this sounds easy, but you want to put in as much detail as you can. Different colors, different shapes, different designs on different things. And this can take a while to get, guys. So be patient with yourself and just keep practicing, okay? I'll see you in the next technique. All right, guys. So this is technique number 6. So now you're going to try to imagine your surroundings. Like, what is the one room you spend a lot of time in? For me, it's my bedroom, as you guys can see, because that's where I record all the time. So you're going to try to close your eyes and, in your mind's eye, use your imagination, use your visualization skills that you've picked up so far, and visualize your bedroom, or whatever room you spend the most time in your head, okay? As many details as you can. So act as if like you're standing in the room and you're looking around. Picture all of that in your head. Actually look around and picture it. That's step number 6. All right, guys? See you in the next one. All right, guys. So part number 7. Now that you're able to visualize your bedroom or the room that you are in the most, now what you're going to do is you're going to walk through your mind. Using your mind, you're going to walk through the rest of your house. You're not going to leave your house, but you're going to basically do a mental walkthrough of every single room in your house. This is going to take some time. This is not quick. This is not easy. So practice on first getting, like the last one said, your bedroom or the room that you know the most, and then walk through the rest of your house. Okay? See you in the next step. All right, guys, this is technique number 8. So we're going to elaborate on the last 2. So we've walked through, you've all mentally, using your visualization techniques, you have visualized your room, you have visualized your entire house, all of the rooms on the inside. Now it's time to take it a step further. You're going to go outside of your house, you're going to walk outside your front door, and you're going to start visualizing the houses around you, the streets, the trees, the sky, the sidewalk, the houses that are around you, or the buildings. This is the next step. Again, like I said, we're going to keep getting more difficult. But these techniques and your ability to do them will come in handy. So trust me, guys, all of this work is worth it. And yes, it is difficult. Like, I still struggle with some of this stuff. Okay? But it is worth it. All right, guys. Up until now, all of the techniques or steps that I've worked you through have all been pretty much still. Shapes, colors, even buildings, trees, all of these are still. Now we're going to add some movement into it. So go back, use your visualization, go back to your street and see all the buildings, trees, and stuff around you. Well, now you're going to see vehicles driving on the street, people walking on the sidewalk, birds flying in the sky. We're going to use the motion now of things. So let me know how it's going, guys. Okay, guys. So now everything's going really good. So what you're going to do
is we're going to go back to that first exercise where you imagine just the piece of paper and change its color. So once you change its color, you're going to practice with blue first. So once you get the paper blue, what I want you to do is I want you to feel the presence of the sea. Okay? The smells, and everything like that. Once you have that, I want you to take that blue and I want you to see the sea or the beach, okay? And open all of your senses. Taste, sight, hearing, smell, and feel, okay? And let me know how it is. Once you get that, we can move on. All right, guys, so we are on the last step that you can use to build your visualization techniques. I know I've called them individual techniques, and they are, but they're all one technique or one different steps on how to build your visualization. This final one is you are going to visualize what I call a safe haven, somewhere in your mind where you can go to and retreat for, say, meditation or anything like that, okay? For each person, this is going to be unique, where everything else, we've basically had a set of rules, and now this is all up to you, and you want to do this in as much detail as you can, all right? This is the final step. Let me know, guys, how you're doing. All right, guys, so we have gone over the 11 steps of how to build your visualization, all right, skills. So my personal recommendation and what I teach to my students is you want to practice this as often as you can. At the very least, once per day, okay? Do this during like a meditation, before you go to bed. Don't fall asleep, but you can do it before bed. If you can do it with your eyes open, you can do it in the shower, because we don't want anybody falling. But do this at least once a day, but as often as you can, and it will help build your visualization skills. And visualization, as I said before, is the basics of everything in witchcraft and metaphysics, in my personal opinion, and everything that I found. So good luck, guys.